Hi, welcome back. TUPPS Brewery, full-grown Woodsman Imperial Stout. Got a single liquor store up in Norman. Imperial Stout brewed with maple syrup and aged on oak. This was canned 1/11/21. This is March 26th, 2021. They had another one as well. I forgot it. Full-grown man or I don't know, something like that. 12.1%. Wood, barley, maple syrup, and the great outdoors. Chop some wood, build a fire, and saddle up to the beast of a stout in the can. In this can, Woodman is a smooth but loaded with rich flavor. This will be the first stout I've had from them. Neighbors out there making a big, huge homemade dildo. Hear it? Watch out, he's gonna break his wife's back with that thing. Get it, boy. Goddamn, Chief, are you done yet? I'm not doing editing, so you're getting it as it goes. I would go live, but there's a reason I can't do it, and you'll see why in a minute. Against YouTube policies. I'm not getting maple, I'm getting like a caramel, little milk chocolate. Cheers. However, goddamn. Getting a nice roasty, smooth coffee, little chocolate, lots of caramel kick in, and it finishes with slight bitterness and some maple, but it's still sweet, not excessively sweet at all. Overall, pretty damn good. I should probably let this sit out of the fridge for a little bit longer before I reviewed it, but you know what, whatever. So. This had an 18.5-inch barrel, Ruger 1022. Don't worry, it's loaded. And there's not one in the chamber though, so see? The safety doesn't engage. This is a 16.5-inch barrel from KSA, Keystone something Arms or something. I don't know, Keystone Arms, I guess. Pretty cool little flute job they did on it though. I was thinking about getting rid of the how you call it, thread protector, and putting a little brake on it, but why waste $25-30 on a brake when I'm going to be having this thing suppressed when I'm shooting it? So I'm just going to keep that on there. I might see about getting it blasted. It is steel, so I'd have to worry about it rusting, so just keep some oil on it. I just think the black tip on the end looks stupid. But 2-inch shorter barrel, and I took a 1/2 inch out of the length of pull. It is a short little package. Thought about taking the this part off, make another 1/4 inch shorter, but then it doesn't like flow well with the buttstock. Basically, this is the shortest configuration you can get it, and not make it look funky. Did come, I think, with another inch worth of adapters, but I mean, it looks and feels like it fits pretty decently, so I like it. From what I saw online, you're not really losing at all any sort of velocity with a 16.5-inch barrel compared to an 18 or 18.5-inch barrel. So, take this out in a little bit to my mother-in-law's house and make sure this thing runs. I will say, with a factory barrel, manually cycling bullets, I would bend some of them, I would nick a lot of them. And with this, I did it to 7 or 8 rounds in a row, just quickly, just let go, let go, let go. No nicks, not even any of the copper was taken off any of the rounds, so I think it will run great. If you do change out your barrel, you don't have to tighten up the bolts very tight, so keep that in mind. The more you tighten it, the more you make a barrel droop down, so, and the barrel is free float. On this Valley tray, if you do have a Hunter stock for 1022, you'll have to flip it to the for a bull barrel, and then there's a little ridge at the front here. You'll just have to use a Dremel. Take off that ridge, and it's free floated. I think it'll work nice. I like the way it looks. I love the way it looks. I got this for like 162 something on eBay. If you're interested, I know it's supposed to be a beer review. There's the info for the barrel, and he also, I believe, sells stocks for 1022s. I didn't look at the stocks because I got the Hunter stock. I wanted light, even though this is a bull barrel. But if I'm putting like a 9-ounce suppressor on the end, I don't want to have a pencil barrel, so. Alright. I like the shit out of it. Honestly, I think the maple needs to be stronger. I'm getting mainly like a caramel milk chocolate. So I think I'm going to go ahead and give 2 different scores. 1, what I think about it as a stout, and 2, what I think about it as what's on the can. Give one more quick little description. It's low sweetness on the beginning. Goes off into like a milk chocolate, like a Mexican hot chocolate in a way, but like not as strong as cinnamon notes. It's kind of weird. It's got like a cinnamon note. Keep doing this like I'm Donald Trump. What the fuck? A little vanilla, a little like cinnamon at the beginning, but that cinnamon part goes away. You're left with a nice roasty coffee, caramel, and it finishes with a slightly bitter, slightly dry, dark chocolate coffee note with hints of maple syrup. I wish the maple was a lot stronger. So what I think about it as a beer, it's super enjoyable. It's pretty complex. It's not what is on the can for me exactly, but what it is as a beer, I'm going to say 9. What's on the can, maple syrup, aged in oak. See, I'm not really getting any wood notes. Maybe it's me. Let's give one long tug on that wood note. See, I don't know. Not for me. I'm not getting that wood. So, for what's on the can, at least I'm getting a little bit of the maple notes. I just wish it was a lot stronger. I'm going to say 8. Maybe 7.5 on that. Because it's kind of mediocre. I'll say 7.5. So, there you go. It's a good beer. Just don't expect everything that's on the can for me. You know, who am I? I just drink beer in a fucking garage. Alright, there you go. Oopsie.